What's going on YouTube? Earth Power here with another deck profile for the bracket tournament.
The 2023. Well, it's Earth Power's 2023 Duel Masters Bracket Championship, finding the greatest ever Duel Masters Finnish/English deck in 40 cards with a banned list.
Perfect. That's it. So we're bringing you Fire, Water, Rush. It's Paladin Rush. That's the idea. This kind of falls in line with like all of the civs when they're paired with the same kind of general fire engine. They have a gimmick, and in nature it's all of the heavy stuff with Ganta. For blue, it's Paladin. The whole point is to try to curve into hitting your 1-drop, hitting a 2-drop, being able to start swinging at 2 and 3, and then drop Paladin and let that kind of be your pseudo alpha strike. And you don't necessarily have to go for game on 4. This deck typically isn't trying to win the game on 4, but it's outlasting some of the other aggro decks that tend to lose steam because it plays cards like Hulcus and Lucky Ball. It can do the Hypersquid Walter Unicorn Fish gimmick that we saw in Kaijudo, for those of you who are on the channel for that. And just kind of maintain a hand while being incredibly aggressive and fast. This plays the whole suite of Fire 2-drops, Screwdriver, Kooc Pollon, Snip Striker. They all have their own utility based on the matchup. You just can't attack Kooc Pollon. Snip Striker's huge, but has the caveat that he needs more you have to have the same or more. And then Screwdriver's just your blocker hate. There are no Comet Missiles in this deck. This was something Christian and I kind of bounced back and forth. We ended up dropping the 2 Comet Missiles that were in here for Dismantler, only because of the bounce suite that the rest of Water plays and the Screwdrivers. Unicorn Fish and Spiral Gate are just oppressive when you hit them on curve, and it lets the rest of this deck do what it's kind of good at doing, which is just maintaining board and hand at the same time while being aggressive. The deck tends to lose steam around 6 or 7, so you're trying to end the game before then, obviously. But if you can hit a Paladin on 4 or 5, the deck usually just gets there, and that's the point. So unless you guys have anything to add, that's my general consensus of the deck.
Well, tell them about your lucky balls, Carl.
I have 3 lucky balls. They draw 2 cards when they have less than 3 shields, which was another good point of taking Comet Missile out. You just want to get them down to 2 shields, and with no 1-drops in this deck minus the guard, that's the idea. You know, hitting your fast attacker on 3 if that's your curve, as long as you can drop one of the 2-drops. So
that's the deck.
That's the
Stay
deck.
tuned for the bracket.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think of the deck. Otherwise, we'll see this against Deck Latans in the bracket tournament. Catch you guys then.
Peach.